Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kalechi, and I'm a Canva expert. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this attractive design with Canva. Okay, Odogwu K Love. That's the title. Sorry, that's the caption. Yep. Now you might be feeling like this design does not appeal to you, so why should you watch it? But if you know me, you know that for every design, every tutorial that I create, that I share, there is a tip, a unique tip that you may not have come across on Canva before, and I will be revealing that as I share the steps I use in creating this design. So please stick with me till the end and do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you found any tip useful. Now we're going to go to the blank page. I believe the dimension for this design it's a 3000 by 4000. Okay, now let's go. So we're going to start with the backgrounds. We're going to start with the backgrounds and yep, go to photos and search for, let me see if I saved them somewhere. My saved items. Okay, I didn't save that particular one. So I'll go to photos and I'll search for the keyword was dark moody forests. Dark moody forests. Okay, yes, this is it. Perfect. So this is the background and I'm just going to edit the image and increase the blur to a 9 or 10. Yep, so this now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add another background, another image here, which I saved. I think the keyword is, let me just show you my saved items. This is it. Bring it here, bring it here. Okay, so this is good. Now I'm going to edit this image. Now we'll go to edit image. The brightness will be a -4. Please don't overdo. A -4. The contrast of this image will be a 13. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And the saturation will be a 50, a -57. Okay, a -57. And the blur will be a 10. Not and transparency, I'm going to reduce the transparency to or 30. It should be around 30 something. 33. So now you can see the image behind this. Okay, there's an image behind, you can see it but not too visible, so that's the point of this whole design. Now let's forge ahead. I'll go to my images. Okay, love. Okay, now this is the image I used, this one. So I'm going to remove the background of this image. Okay, now the background is removed. Click on apply, and then let's edit this image. Bring it down a bit. Go to edit image. Use the filter, straight filter, and then reduce it to what that is 6. Yep. So the image rhymes with the background, though color it's a little bit dark and not as bright as it was before. Now we're moving on. Bring it down. The image of the lion. The lion, you know what it symbolizes. It's lion. Mm, yeah, it's the exact lion image I used. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. If I don't see it on time because of our time, I wouldn't want to keep here for so long. I would just copy this one and then paste it here. But okay, I think it's this. No, it's not. So because of time, you can use any lion image you want, but it's taking long for me to locate. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yep, this is it. So to get the particular size, I'm going to copy this one and I'm going to paste it here and take it back. Please don't. No, no, no. Take it to the back, and this is it. We have the image of the lion in at the back, and then my image here. So we're getting somewhere. Now I'm going to duplicate this. I want to create a little shadow effect just behind my image. Now I would have originally just used I think Canva has its own shadow options, but I kind of sometimes I prefer creating my own, that is creating it manually, because at least it gives me more freedom to create it the exact way that I want it to look like. So first off, I'll change the filter to all black and then go over to adjust, reduce the brightness, increase the contrast, and then increase the blur just a bit. Maybe that it should do it, or something like this. Then take it to the back. Oops, too big. Bring it somewhere here, and then reduce the transparency. Yep. So we are getting somewhere. Now this I think they call it, or for this fan, it's a traditional hand fan that is usually held by royalty. So in this particular design, I am a royalty. So I'm going to lock all of these, reduce the size, take it too big. MC, let me see. So, yep. I think this size is still looking too big. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Now for this image, where did I save the font, please? Where did I save it? Okay, my saved item, this is the fan. This is it. Reduce the size, bring it here. Just trying to check something, copy this to make sure I get the right size. Okay, to make sure it's the right size. So our fan, now I'm going to duplicate this image, bring it here, and then bring this, then bring it like this. Now you can see, no, 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 no. It's not a, it's not 100% yet. This one needs to go up. Okay, so something like this. Now it feels like I'm holding the fan, the hand fan, Now let's move on. Now the next thing I did was apply. Let me put the name Odogwu Canva. So Odogwu. And the font I used was Bryce. I think it was 357 text and made it bold. Then the key-off, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it here. Then I search for punctuation mark. Oops, sorry. Punctuation marks. Okay, this is the one I used. Change the color to white, reduce it. I hope you're taking note of the keywords. Flip this here. It's for this O. Duplicate, bring it here. Flip it, reduce the size a bit. So we have our Odogwu K Love. Now blur, black blur. So we'll go to graphics, search for blur, and then okay, this one, change it to all black. Change this to all black. Please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's of course if you find my video tutorials helpful. So, but if you don't find it helpful, you can just ignore. Okay, so duplicate again, bring it here. So the back is covered, Odogwu K Love. Now let's move on. Now I'll go to photos and search for tropical green leaf. That's the keyword for one of the elements, one of the photos I used. Where is the exact one that I used? It's going to be a bit difficult to find. Oops, it's all graphics or all. Where are you? Let me just be sure. Can't find the exact one I used, so I'm going to copy this from here. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, gonna do the same for this. Copy this one, and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, copy this one. I think it's the same one. Duplicate this, bring it here, flip it horizontally. For this Odogwu, I apply the shadow effect. Okay, increase the blur, increase the transparency, change this to black, and then we have our Odogwu K-Love. Now I apply the okay, this blur. We're not done with the blur. Duplicate, bring it here. Duplicate, bring it here. So make it darker. To make it darker, and then I apply the smoke effect. I think I saved them here. Yes, this is it. Bring here, duplicate this, bring it here. Okay, take it to the back so the leaf can show. Increase the transparency a bit, just a bit, just a bit. And then duplicate, bring it here also. You can see, but then I have to do the transparency so it's not, the effect is not too much, doesn't cover up the whole design. And lastly, I use this smoke effect. I got it from an external website. Then I edited it just a bit, increase the brightness, see, and then bring it here. Odogwu. Now I think that's all with this design. That's pretty much how. No, one more last thing. Go to photos, search for bay leaf, bay leaf. So I search for bay leaf and bay leaf. Okay, this is the one I used. I used one of these. You can see it here. So I'm going to copy this just to give it a little bit more interesting look. As you can see, I'm copying it here and I'm pasting it here. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Copy it from here and then paste it here. So, and we're done. We're done. So I'm going to stop here. So I'm not going to take it a little bit further. Because of time, it's already almost 18 minutes. So now you can see how I achieved this design. You can try something with a different animal, maybe a tiger or something. Just try something with this design. And thank you for staying till the end. Please do not forget to like, subscribe. And if you're interested in my Canva course, you can check the description and you'll get it. There's an animation, stop motion graphics, and a whole lot of other tutorials that will be available to you if you get that course. For now, bye bye and take care.